Chapter 168, Samurai Louds Part 9. The Brave 12, The Gangsters and the Jewel of Neptune. It starts out at a lavish nightclub. A man knocked on the door and the bouncer answered by opening a sliding window. Bouncer, yet? Rico Benny Giordano. The door opened. Bouncer, come on in. Welcome to the Blue Monkey. There were people playing jazz music and lots of people dancing. 3 people go into the club and we, the Brave 12, follow them in. Me, nice club. Lincoln, sure is lavish. Laney, yet. We sit at a table and watch the dancing. I sensed something behind me and I saw some robot thugs and they were getting ready. Me, uh-oh. Showtime. The robot thugs fired machine guns and the people were running in fear. I slashed off 2 thugs' arms and Jack pushed them into 2 more thugs. Jesse saw 3 more thugs and slashed off their heads and a flamethrower thug came and fired fire at us. But Jesse's sword absorbed the fire and it became a blade of flames. Jesse, whoa. This is awesome. Lily, that is cool. Jack, very impressive. Jesse slashed the thug in half down the middle and it exploded. Kaboom. Me, that takes care of those metalheads. Like Edward G. Robinson, I agree. We saw a quintet of gangsters. Boss, we saw you fight and it was absolutely impressive. See. Naya. Me, you're roaring 20s gangsters. Boss, that's right. See. Let me introduce the boys. Stitches, Mr. Shine, Mr. Pibbles and Knuckles. Mr. Pibbles, actually my real name is Whack. Knuckles, Mr. Pibbles. Me, it's a pleasure to meet you all. We're the Brave 12. Boss, we know. We heard a lot about you all. We would like you to join us for a little job. See. Naya. Me, what kind of job do you have in mind? Back in the gangster's apartment the boss gave us the rundown. Boss, everyone say hello to the Public Works and Utilities building. He unveiled a small replica of a big building. Mr. Pibbles, hello. Boss, it's a well-known fact that deep inside this building lies the legendary Neptune jewel. See. Naya. And it's our job to get it out. Mr. Pibbles, you mean we got to get inside that little thing? Stitches face palms. Jack, what is the importance of this jewel? Boss, here's the skinny. See. The mob boss told us the story of how the Neptune jewel was made. It was kept inside a tall mountain many eons ago and placed there by an ancient spirit that gave the jewel special powers that would give it control over all the waters of the world. Aku wanted to get the jewel's powers so he can control the world. But the spirit of water stopped him with a powerful blast of light and she summoned the elemental forces of nature to guard the jewel. She called forth the elementals of earth, wind, and fire. For many eons earth, wind, and fire have guarded the jewel and made it virtually impossible for Aku to get his hands on it. Since Aku couldn't do it, it's been centuries since anyone even attempted it and even thought about it. Boss, so you see, you would have to be pretty nuts to try to swipe the Neptune jewel. At least that's what I thought until we saw the Brave 12 here in action. The way you all cleaned up them robot thugs back at the Blue Monkey made me think we're just nuts enough to pull this one off. So are you game, guys? Me, we'll do it. At midnight on Sunday we go to the building and Jesse and Lily go in through a pipe and swim through the water and they got to the main chamber. They both saw the jewel on a pedestal and it was beautiful. Jesse, so that's the Neptune jewel. Lily, what a sight. They swam up and got up on the terrace and a light turned on and the 3 elementals emerged. A rock wall sealed off the room. Jesse and Lily got their swords ready and the earth elemental formed a hammer of rock and slammed it down and Jesse and Lily dodged. The fire elemental formed a sword of fire and slashed at them and they dodged and a huge wall of fire formed. The wind elemental formed a whip of wind and lashed it and they dodged again and the fire elemental fired a bunch of fireballs and Jessie absorbed them into her sword and she and Lily hid behind a rock and the earth elemental caused the stalactites above on the ceiling to fall and they ran and faced all three of them. Fire, you will never possess the Neptune jewel. You will not escape. Lily, come and get us. Fire, insolent fool. They ran and fire went after them and they ran some more and fire fired a huge blast of fire and they dodged and it exploded when it hit the wall. Fire fired more fire blasts and one deflected off a rock and hit wind and wind became a powerful tornado with a powerful suction. Jessie saw fire about to be pulled in and she jumped into fire's path towards the tornado and she absorbed her and underwent a powerful transformation. Jessie's clothes became glowing pink, red, and orange flaming clothes and she had sprouted wings made of pure fire and her power levels were unimaginable. Jessie flew towards Lily and shielded her as earth was pulled in and water incapacitated the elementals. The room was flooding. Jessie, the room is flooding. Lily grabbed the jewel. Lily, right. Lily went to grab the jewel and she grabbed it. Jessie, let's get out of here. They blasted through the building. Mr. Pibbles, hey look. They did it. We cheered wildly for them. Me, whoa. Look at Jessie. Very, she looks amazing. Lisa, something must have given her an amazing power increase. Lainey, yet. I can sense it. I also sense the fire elemental in her. Naruto, they must have become one. Sakura, that could be it. They landed on the boat. Lily, we got the jewel. Me, good work you two. Jack, very impressive. Then the jewel floated in the air and went over to Very. Very, what is going on? Me, I don't know. The jewel then embedded itself right into Very's back and she underwent a powerful energy increase in a blinding flash of aqua blue light. When it was done, Very was forever changed. Me, Very? Are you all right? Very, yes my love. I feel amazing. In fact, I feel better than ever. My power is now much stronger than ever. Lisa, fascinating. When the jewel embedded itself into your back, it gave you a massive power increase. Very, I can feel it. Lainey, it's amazing. Boss, this is a predicament. We were supposed to give that jewel to Aku. Jack, Aku. Me, huddle. We huddled. Me, our plan was for them to lead us to Aku after we got the jewel. But it's time for plan B. We agreed. Me, alright boss, can you lead us to Aku? Boss, well alright. Hours later we arrived at Aku's castle and the mob members have summoned Aku. Aku arrived. Aku, who dares to summon? Oh, it is you. Boss, oh yeah boss. Aku, do you forget that you are forbidden from coming here? Boss, oh yeah boss, I know, but we have something for you. Some friends of yours are here to say hello. Aku, and just who might these friends of mine be? We come out. Me, surprise. Aku was shocked as he saw us. Aku, you. We unsheathed our swords and slashed at him. Aku was down. But before we can deliver the final blow, the castle and Aku disappeared. Me, drat. We were so close. Jack, there's always next time. Very, well. No matter. Let's just stick to our original plan. Vince, you're right. Let's get a move on. Later we all resumed our quest. Continues in part 10.